Hi everyone. I just posted yesterday about being human, and I'm trying to start recording videos for a while now, and I just decided to start. I'm here in Praia do Campeche in Florianópolis, Brazil. And it's been a while, this regenerative path. I started this idea of creating purpose 6 to 7 years now. And I know for a lot of people it's kind of weird, like why this Brazilian is talking in English now, and I think for me it's part of a wider, broader mission on bringing the knowledge that we have in Brazil, especially talking about indigenous traditional knowledge and sharing with the world, and yeah, it's part of a personal moment where I can share more and be more myself, and to bring more about my mission, which is being this bridge of the indigenous wisdom and the organization contemporary practices. As I've been working with organizations for 15 years now, and on this regenerative path for a while, and learning so much from the indigenous peoples, especially the Queen people from the Brazilian Amazon, which I'm also one of the leaders with the NGO with them we have. And it's very interesting to be open to the unknown and to be in this regenerative path and meet so many kindred people that are willing to do something different. And I keep saying that this regenerative path is a journey. It's not a thing that we all know where we are heading towards or exactly how we should go, but it's something that we are unveiling and learning a lot from the indigenous peoples on changing the cultures that we have inside the organizations that we have today. So that's my short video on this introduction. I don't know where this is going to go, but I want to make this invitation to you, especially those that are in the Netherlands. I'll be there for a while now, from the 16th of June until the first week of July, and we're going to host this Ancient Future Models full day program at Little Dutch Farm. And also we're going to be holding some other events that soon I'm going to be sharing with you. And I'm so glad, so happy to be able to be there again with you, and talking about the indigenous knowledge and the importance of the indigenous knowledge inside the organizations. And is a calling for all of you that want to connect more with this world and to be together. Uh, is a bit also from my vulnerability, coming here, exposing myself and sharing with you. And it's not being easy. It's not being easy. The journey, regeneration is so new as a field for contemporary organizations, even that is here for thousands of years for indigenous peoples. And we all have the potential, the human potential, to achieve regeneration in a very short time. Sorry. And yeah, it's not being easy. Trying to talk with companies, and I'm seeing a lot of blockages. And you know, it's sometimes it's almost a dead end. As a company, we need to have, sustainability. We need to be sustainable, financially say, and this is still a challenge. And we are calling out for companies, for people that want to support our work, especially right now, being a solo entrepreneur founding this company and trying to find peers and companies with the courage to bring the indigenous wisdom to day after day changing the internal environments. That's my call, and it's very needed. Uh, More and more that I walk into this regenerative path, I understand that it's a cultural shift that we need, and that's the beauty of it. It's not just a challenge. It's not just something that brings a lot of tension, but it's the beauty of it. It's something that we are unveiling more day after day, and something that we can discover within us and change the capacities that we have inside the organizations, and discovering new ways of living, new ways of relating within our existing companies, and maybe, hopefully, discovering new purposes and changing the very environment that we are in. Not just to do better, but to perceive differently and to see the interrelationship that we all have and the responsibility that we all have in this right moment that we are living. We have so much, so many challenges. We have this poly crisis, and people will still, most of them, not seeing a way forward. I'm not saying that regeneration is the only way forward, but for me it was the way that I found, and I believe, I fully believe, that is a path, or even better saying, is a multiple path to bring us back to this trail where we can actually live in harmony with nature, in harmony within ourselves, and finding this balance. And for most people, also, they don't get it by first, and I think that's alright, but they also say it, and that's um, I'm hearing over and over. But what is regeneration, and how can we apply it? And but it's so hard to achieve it. And again, it's a journey, and we are going to discover so much ongoing in that journey. And how can something that bring more life within a system not be sustainable? You know, and most people not see like hope in the future. And for me, since I'm this regenerative path, I'm hopeful. Every single day I have hope. So it's a wonder, it's like what we need to do to bring more people to this path. And it's a path that we are all in. You know, the challenges we face, the financial, the political, the economical, the ecological, we are all in the same boat. So why shouldn't us be more together and discussing more and considering other points of view and bringing more ideas to the table? I think this is the very moment, and this is my mission. I'll be here again and again and again. But I need your help. I cannot do it by myself. So if you are in the Netherlands, if you are in Europe, if you are in any part of the globe and want to connect, I'm here. And I'll be on site in the Netherlands this June, but also I will be online doing some programs and sharing some content. And there's much more to come, and if you feel touched by any reason, reach out, be human also. Sometimes we don't know what's going to come from a conversation, and that's alright. The unknown is alright, but having the courage to start and to keep doing and to keep it going, and I think is the right move. And I feel that move right now, and I'm calling you out to be together. There is a space for us to collaborate. There is a space for us to do something different. There is space for us to communicate, to exchange knowledge, to be together in this path. So that's it, from my heart to your heart. Um, I'm very happy to finally come here. Maybe weird for you to me talking these things. But I'm weird sometimes, and that's also alright. But I'm human, and I'm doing this with all my heart. Is my mission to bring forward the indigenous ancient knowledge and to merge into contemporary practices with all the respect that I can have, being humble and trying my best to figure out together with you how can we actually create societies that can thrive again with nature and people. So thank you very much if you stay with me until the very end. I would love to hearing from you, having your thoughts, building up and up and up. And let's keep in touch. Hopefully I'll be here again soon with more videos to share. Thank you very much.